What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. The news cycle never sleeps, and today is no exception, with some seriously massive updates hitting the gaming world. We've got industry shakeups, retro revivals, and some incredible deals that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. Get ready, because you're about to get the inside scoop on everything that matters. First up, a major move at Xbox. Even though a highly anticipated game was canceled, they've just brought in a key figure from that project for a significant new role. We're talking about someone who knows how to build worlds and manage talent, and their new position could signal some big things for the future of Xbox game studios. This is a story that has the whole community buzzing, and you'll want to hear the details. Then, we're diving deep into the past with a collection that's bringing a treasure trove of classic 80s computer games right to your modern consoles and PC. Think of all those hours spent on early gaming machines. Now you can relive them with all the modern conveniences. This release is a nostalgia bomb, and it's hitting shelves very soon. But wait, there's more. If you're an Xbox player, you're in for a treat with a game that's just dropped to an unbelievable, all-time low price. We're talking about a fan-favorite title that's now more accessible than ever, and this deal is as fleeting as a T800 in a crowded marketplace. Don't blink or you'll miss it. And finally, we've got the latest on server shutdowns and exciting Game Pass additions that every Xbox owner needs to know. Stay locked in, because this is your essential gaming update. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Xbox Game Studios lands Everwild producer in new leadership role. In a surprising turn of events that has industry watchers buzzing, Xbox Game Studios has appointed Louise O'Connor, the former executive producer of the highly anticipated but ultimately canceled title Everwild, to a significant new leadership position as Chief of Staff. This move comes after Rare's ambitious project, Everwild, was officially canceled earlier this year, leaving many fans disappointed and eager for any information regarding the game's development and the team behind it. O'Connor, a veteran developer with over 25 years of experience at Rare, is a well-respected figure in the industry, known for her extensive work on beloved titles. Her long tenure at Rare, which began in 1999, saw her contribute to numerous projects, establishing her as a key talent within the renowned studio. This new role places her at the heart of Xbox Game Studios, a division overseeing a vast portfolio of development teams, including many of Microsoft's most iconic first-party studios. Her responsibilities as Chief of Staff are described on her LinkedIn profile as driving connection, collaboration, and momentum across Xbox Game Studios, and continuing my passion for game development by supporting some of the most iconic gaming studios, leaders, and teams in the world. This suggests a focus on enhancing internal communication, fostering teamwork, and providing strategic support to the various studios under the Xbox umbrella. The appointment also marks a significant career milestone for O'Connor, potentially her first role outside of Rare since she joined the company. The move has been met with a mix of reactions from the gaming community. Some express excitement about O'Connor's new position, seeing it as a positive step for Xbox Game Studios and a testament to her talent and experience. They believe her leadership could bring fresh perspectives and drive innovation within the organization. Others, however, have voiced skepticism, questioning the decision to place someone who was involved with a canceled high-profile project into such a crucial role. The cancellation of Everwild, a game that garnered significant attention for its unique art style and ambitious vision, has led to speculation about the underlying reasons and the development challenges it faced. Comments on industry forums often point to Rare's history of long and sometimes turbulent development cycles for its titles, citing previous games that underwent significant changes or faced delays. This context fuels discussions about the efficiency and direction of game development within Xbox. Nevertheless, the move signifies a strategic investment in experienced leadership within Xbox Game Studios, aiming to harness O'Connor's expertise to support and guide its diverse development teams. The industry will be watching closely to see how her influence shapes the future of Xbox's first-party offerings. This significant leadership change is just the beginning of our deep dive into the latest from Xbox. Stay with us as we uncover more. Next, we're taking a trip back in time with a fascinating collection of retro gaming. Retro Gaming Revival, Attic Archive Collection hits Xbox and PC. Get ready to dust off your joysticks and fire up your nostalgia engines, because a remarkable new collection, Attic Archive, is set to bring over a dozen classic 80s home computer games to Xbox Series XS and PC this week. This meticulously curated compilation is a dream come true for retro gaming enthusiasts, offering a gateway to the golden age of early home computing. Developed by Pixel Games UK, Attic Archive features 13 titles originally released for iconic platforms such as the Commodore 64, Amstrad CPC, and ZX Spectrum. These beloved games have been brought back to life through high-quality emulation, ensuring an authentic yet accessible experience for modern audiences. The collection isn't just a simple port, it boasts a suite of modern features designed to enhance gameplay. Players can expect the convenience of save states, allowing them to pause and resume their sessions at any time, and a rewind mechanic, perfect for correcting those critical mistakes or simply replaying a challenging segment. The controls are fully remappable, providing a personalized experience, and options for horizontal scaling and CRT filters are included, allowing players to customize the visual presentation to evoke the feel of playing on original hardware. The game library itself is a diverse tapestry of 80s gaming history, showcasing titles from various publishers and developers. Notably, some games hail from the legendary Liverpool-based studio Imagine Software, including titles like Additums, Arcadia, and BC Bill. Other contributions come from esteemed publishers such as Ocean Software, Arctic Computing, Firebird, and Atlantis Software, representing a broad spectrum of genres and gameplay styles from the era. The release is scheduled for September 3rd, with a highly attractive price point of £5.99/$7.19/€7.19, making this extensive collection an incredible value. The announcement has generated significant excitement within the retro gaming community. Many are praising the selection of games and the inclusion of modern quality-of-life features, which often make or break the experience of playing older titles on contemporary systems. Discussions online highlight the importance of preserving and making accessible these foundational pieces of gaming history. The fact that the original Spectrum coder for some of these projects has given their blessing adds an extra layer of authenticity and respect to the endeavor. For many, this collection is not just about playing old games, it's about reconnecting with a formative period in digital entertainment and sharing that experience with new generations. The anticipation is palpable as gamers prepare to dive into these digital artifacts. This journey into the past is incredibly exciting, but we've also got some red-hot deals for the here and now. Prepare yourselves, because an unmissable price drop on a major Xbox title is about to be revealed. Terminator Resistance Complete Edition hits all-time low on Xbox. Action-packed deals are flashing across the Xbox digital storefront, and the latest offer is an absolute must-see for fans of the iconic Terminator franchise. For a very limited time, the critically acclaimed first-person shooter, Terminator Resistance, has plummeted to its lowest price ever on the Xbox Store. This exceptional deal makes it the perfect opportunity for players to jump into the gritty world of the future war against the machines, or for existing fans to grab the complete package. Currently, the standard edition of Terminator Resistance is available for an astonishing £6.99/$7.99. However, the real steal is the complete edition for Xbox Series XS, which includes all the essential expansions and enhancements, priced at just £8.99/$10.79. This bundle is highly recommended for those looking to experience the game at its fullest, especially if you're on the current generation of Xbox consoles. The complete edition offers an enhanced version of the base game, immersing players deeper into the Terminator universe. It also notably includes the Annihilation Line narrative expansion, which centers on Kyle Reese, and the thrilling Infiltrator mode, where players can step into the formidable chassis of the T800 series infiltrator unit. For players who purchase the standard edition, there's a silver lining. A free upgrade to the Xbox Series X and Series S versions is provided, ensuring current-gen performance. However, it's important to note that this free upgrade does not include the Annihilation Line narrative expansion, making the complete edition the definitive choice for the full experience. Developed by Teon, the same studio behind the well-received RoboCop, Rogue City, Terminator, Resistance first launched in 2019. It has since garnered a dedicated following for its faithful adaptation of the Terminator universe and its engaging first-person shooter mechanics. The game places players directly into the heart of the future war scenario, a pivotal period glimpsed only in the original films, The Terminator and T2, Judgment Day. It tells a compelling story of humanity's desperate struggle against Skynet's relentless machines, where victory is far from guaranteed and the cost of survival is immense. The community reaction to this flash sale has been overwhelmingly positive. Many players are expressing their delight at the unprecedented pricing, with some sharing their positive experiences with the game and its expansions. There's also a recurring discussion about whether the game might soon arrive on Xbox Game Pass, a common sentiment when popular titles receive significant discounts. However, given its frequent appearance in sales, many are opting to purchase it now rather than wait. This limited-time offer is a fantastic opportunity to snag a high-quality shooter experience at an unbeatable price, capturing the grim atmosphere and high-stakes action of the beloved film series. This incredible deal is a fantastic glimpse into what's available for Xbox players right now. But our news doesn't stop there. We're rounding out our update with essential information on game server shutdowns and exciting upcoming additions to Xbox Game Pass. Xbox server shutdowns and Game Pass additions, what you need to know. As the gaming landscape constantly evolves, it's crucial for players to stay informed about the services they use. Microsoft is continuing its practice of sunsetting servers for older titles, with several games slated to cease online functionality in the coming months. Specifically, 10 Xbox games are scheduled to shut down their servers between September and October of 2025. While the exact list of titles affected by these closures is still being finalized and will be announced imminently, this trend highlights the ongoing shift towards newer titles and live service games that require continuous online support. Players who still engage with these older games online should be aware of these impending shutdowns and make the most of their remaining playtime. This proactive approach from Microsoft allows players to prepare and ensures a smoother transition as older online infrastructures are retired. Alongside these server closures, Xbox is also gearing up to bolster its Game Pass library with a host of exciting new titles throughout September 2025. The Game Pass service, renowned for offering incredible value, continues to expand its offerings, providing subscribers with access to a diverse range of games across various genres. The confirmed reveals for September 2025 promise a strong lineup, catering to different player preferences. While the full list is yet to be unveiled, the anticipation is already building. This constant influx of new games, coupled with the eventual retirement of older online services, reflects a strategic management of Microsoft's gaming ecosystem. It ensures that the focus remains on current and future gaming experiences, while still acknowledging the legacy of past titles. The community is actively discussing these upcoming changes, with many expressing gratitude for the heads-up on server shutdowns and eagerly awaiting the September Game Pass additions. The dynamic nature of the gaming industry means that staying updated on these service-related announcements is as important as keeping track of new game releases themselves. Players are encouraged to keep an eye on official Xbox channels for the definitive list of games affected by server shutdowns and for the full reveal of the September Game Pass lineup. This ongoing cycle of updates and additions ensures that the Xbox platform remains a vibrant and engaging space for gamers. And that's a wrap on our major updates for today. What an incredible mix of news we've covered. But before you go, stick around for a rapid-fire recap of today's biggest stories and a very important call to action. All right, everyone, that's a wrap on another packed news cycle. We saw Xbox bring in a key producer to a major new role after a game cancellation. A fantastic collection of 80s computer games is hitting Xbox and PC. Terminator. Resistance is at its lowest price ever on Xbox, and we've got the latest on upcoming server shutdowns and Game Pass editions. Seriously, so much happening. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay ahead of all the gaming news, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future updates. Let us know in the comments which story you found most exciting. And for all the latest, be sure to follow us on our social channels. We'll see you in the next one.